living local Carolina. We are here at the beautiful La Belle Amie Vineyard. And I'm here with the owner, Vicki. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Oh, I am
good to have you here.
Yes, I know. I'm over here overjoyed. This is such a beautiful place.
Thank you.
Just tell us about the history of your vineyard.
Well, the farm has been in our family for over 100 years. Therefore, it is what they call a century farm in South Carolina. My mother was born and raised on the farm. She had returned here in the 80s and didn't want to leave. And of course, I didn't want her staying here by herself.
Right.
So I left the corporate world in Houston, Texas, came here in '93 and decided to become a farmer. Now, I knew that the crops that were grown on this farm historically were tobacco, corn, soybeans, and that didn't sound too interesting to me. But I drank a lot of wine, and I remembered the grapevines and my grandfather making wine on the farm every year, so I thought, I'll just plant a vineyard and have a winery. So that was my idea. That was my idea.
Oh,
so,
just beautiful.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So tell us about the various grapes that you have.
Well, the grapes that I grow on this farm are muscadine grapes. They're native to the southeast.
Okay.
Most people are not aware that there are over 150 varieties of the muscadine grape. Therefore, all of the muscadines are not good for making wine. So obviously I have selected the ones that are the best for making wine, such as the Carlos and the Noble and the Nesbits. And so that's what I grow on this farm. I do have to tell you, I was very disappointed that I couldn't grow Cabernet, Chardonnay, Pinot Grigio, all of your traditional wines. And I can't grow those grapes here because of Pierce's disease. So I was really distressed about that. Then I thought, Vicki, well, just source the juice from other places and then you can make those wines. So that's what I do. I make muscadine wines, all different degrees of sweetness, and I make the traditional wines from juices that I source from other locations.
Oh, that is just beautiful.
Well,
oh
fun.
My goodness, I bet. So what is the process like when it comes to taking care of the vineyard?
People don't realize there's a lot of work. As a matter of fact, let me tell you this, I'd visited California many, many times, all the beautiful vineyards out there. And I would drive by these beautiful vineyards and I would never see anybody working in them. And I said, okay, grapes can't be that hard to grow. Well, I had a lot to learn, obviously, because there is a lot to it. And, getting the pH of the soil correct, making certain that they're trained, pruned correctly. And pruning is one thing that happens every single year in January. So it's kind of a good time because there are not many tourists here. So that's when we do all of our pruning of the vines, which is really, really important. And making certain that they're not attacked by pests, which we're very fortunate. We don't have that problem here. So I've been very, very lucky. But it's like anything. It looks easy until you get into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So with your background in, of course, farming and then now having the vineyard, what do you love most about all of this?
Is having people come out here and seeing people enjoy the vineyard almost as much as I do. As long as people come out and enjoy this place, it's so beautiful. We're only 2 miles from the ocean and we've got 40 beautiful acres here and I just love sharing it.
It's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
So I would love
Thank
sharing
you.
it as well.